Hello, and welcome to the fourth issue of the Open World Gamedev newsletter. This time I have a bit of a city theme going on, and I have chosen a few books to review. Not necessarily on a city theme, but the stuff in the newsletter has more on that. Anyways, the first one is called Behavioral Mathematics in Game AI. It's written by Dave Mark, and this is basically a book on utility AI, which is, the simplest way to put it is you have some agent or something in your game that what needs to make decisions. Utility AI is like a mathematical framework for figuring out which decision to make, to basically score each decision and then pick one of them at random or the best one, or however you want to do it. It has a lot of solid, concrete game AI specific examples in it. So I really recommend it if you're into that approach, or even if you just want to get some inspiration on game AI. I think it's a good book. The second book I wanted to review is called It Was the Best of Sentences, It Was the Worst of Sentences by June Casagrande. And this is a book I read a few years ago now, so I haven't, and I really liked it. It's pretty short and sweet, and it's basically, as you can guess from the title, it's about writing really, really good sentences. So it's a good, it's just about writing sentences, basically. So I can just read the very first part. The first part of the chapter starts like this. The sentence. The writer's most important tool. This sentence rocks. It's concise, it's powerful, it knows what it wants to say, and it says it in clear, bold terms. But upon quickly or slowly reading a sentence such as this, in which the writer clearly is wanting to make a point regarding various issues pertaining to general written communication, it suddenly becomes more than clear that this is a sentence whose aspirations of rocking have been handedly eclipsed in favor of the act of sucking. So it's a pretty funny book, in addition to just having some really good information about grammar and how to write, how to choose your words or structure, or all of that for your sentences. So I can really recommend it if you do any type of writing. It's good. And then a book that is actually on the theme, it's actually more of a sign. So this is a sign. This is called Ascoleth, The Last Great City, and it's written by Hultgren and Tarnvik Lesker, something like that. And I believe I am correct when I say that this is these are actually friends of the people that I do play RPGs with, which is fun for me. And so this is basically just 30 pages on a city that they've made up, and it's got a bunch of funny tables in it, things that you might find in the city, or people you might talk to, or things that might happen on a sort of weird science, dark, gritty fantasy theme. So I'll just read an example here from table 8. Whose face is on that wanted poster? Number 2, so this is like a list of 10 wanted people. Number 2 is Belak hung thrice, a serial killer who was caught and hung 3 times over. She keeps coming back to life to kill again. And that's, it's pretty mild for this book. There's a lot of very inspirational, I think, things that they've come up with, like really imaginative. So that's also a really cool book. And I think that's all I wanted to mention for this time. I hope you enjoyed the newsletter and this video, and the little reviews I do them mostly because it's fun to do them. Not, yeah. Well, it's the same for the newsletter. I just do it because it's fun, not really for any other reason. All right, that's me stopping rambling. Thank you, and goodbye.